Hey, what's up? It's Dragon here. Today, I'm going to talk about a couple self-esteem building exercises that you can do. In my other video, I talked about a couple fundamental concepts when it comes to boosting your self-esteem, including knowing your self-worth, not caring about people too much, or caring what they think too much, and knowing who you really are. Now, as for self-esteem building exercises, you should go to the mall and practice maybe an hour every time during the weekend. Go to the mall and start conversations with strangers. Maybe you can talk about current events or a subject you're passionate about. It might sound weird, but after you get over the initial weirdness of it all, it's perfectly normal. People going around and making friends in the mall on a Saturday afternoon. Couple things you want to do is maintain eye contact. Personally, I don't really care for eye contact. But according to Western custom, if you're American, Canadian, or whatever, holding eye contact is that you got the person's full attention. Also, your speech should never feel rushed. It's like you're a fan talking to a rock star or whatever. Their speech will feel rushed, will feel hyper. Yours should be slow and articulate. And take your time to compose your thoughts. Because people who, if you think that you're talking to a higher value person, a person with higher self-esteem, you would feel to validate your self-worth by trying to talk fast and trying to sell yourself or whatever, even if this is done at a subconscious level. You should never feel rushed when you're talking. As far as conversation skills go along, learn how to tell funny stories and interject it with humor. People also like getting compliments, but you should do it in a subtle way. Either that or compliment them once, because nobody likes a guy who's trying hard to compliment, right? Another important thing is to eliminate filler gaps such as or duh or der when you're talking, because if you notice, most celebrities or most high value people, they don't need those gaps between their sentences when they're composing their thoughts. If you have to think, just be silent and compose your thoughts before you say them. Now, if you want to ramp up your game hardcore, you can start doing stand-up comedy or public speaking of some sort. If you want to be successful with women, you gotta learn how to approach. The more women you approach, the more dates you get per week. And there's a simple 3-step process to approaching women and getting their numbers. I call it the preparation, approach, and attraction, and number close. When you approach the woman, you want to run attraction material, get her interested and attracted to you for an instant date. You can go off to a coffee shop or to the beach, or get her number and set up the date later. It's a simple 3-step process that helped me date hundreds of women in the past 5 years after learning this simple rules. If you want to learn how to do it, check out the simple tips at getlaidtips.info. That's getlaidtips.info. Learn it, read it, learn it, apply it, and you can have a new date tonight if you just apply the material. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Dragon signing out.